This one I had seen it last year. Two plants I had seen in that valley number 1, and then it is a very lousy place, that valley number 1, in the sense it's getting developed and all. So I even thought of rescuing it. Then somehow it escaped my mind. Then this year I went and searched repeatedly in the same location and just couldn't get it. So I was on the lookout for this plant to look at it carefully again. And then luckily today three specimens I found. This one, it's an endemic species, and this either it's Iphigenia or Iphigenia, I'm not sure. And there are few of them, variations are there in that Western Ghats, Maharashtra and Karnataka and all, and other places also in India. And quite rare and endangered, because these are too small to withstand too many invasive plants. For example, this is an invasive. It's popularly called Congress grass, and it has occupied large sections of this Western Ghats region, above the Ghats, below the Ghats and all. Any place that gets cleared a little disturbed, this noxious weed appears, and then it becomes quite big, and it's a very strong plant. In the sense, it has some type of tuberous structure. So if you break this and all, at the root it has already stored plenty of nutrition, so it can just send out another branch and come out. It becomes big and bushy, and that one and Vedalia, so many threats are there for these small plants apart from development. So this plant, this specimen looks a bit small. Maybe it's a new plant compared to what I saw last year. But and then I think that flower properly blooms in the morning. It's a bit curled up. This is the seed. Then I found some 3 or 4 plants growing here. This is also endangered, I mean doomed place, because it's getting developed, and they cut off some big trees, which normally these ficus trees people avoid cutting, but something is happening here. So they decided to chop it, and in the process cleared some space where this, I think 1, 2, some 3 or 4 of this Iphigenia I saw. And as you can see, it's almost impossible to find out where it is. There's one here. Small grassy things, and then they'll be hiding underneath other plants and among other plants. So one has to be quite, eyes have to be trained, and then those people who are having that plant blindness and all, they'll never even notice it. There's one more small plant here. So I think some 10 or 20 may be there, and then I couldn't find the mother plant. I thought there must be a mother nearby. It doesn't seem to be visible. So this is that Iphigenia or Iphigenia, one of the two. This entire valley is got chopped and cleared. So this Iphigenia, these what I showed just now, they, in my estimation, they have a life of, I mean, this place it will become a footpath and all in a couple of years. So doomed location and doomed plants. They may be there. I think probably they were there in above the Ghats also, quite a few at one time. Though now I doubt we can find them anywhere. So that's a bit about one rare endemic lily.